Welcome to Houston, Texas and BBVA Stadium. Happy Mother's Day weekend to you. All the moms out there watching this afternoon. It's RSL and the Houston Dynamo on a late Sunday afternoon here in the heart of Texas.
Mond replaces Schuler in the back. Schuler picking up a bit of a knock of an injury, and Beckerman in the midfield anchors, hopeful for the World Cup. No Will Bruin up top. Sherrod replaces him. And in the back, former RSL defender, David Horst.
A rookie out of Memphis, a second-round pick for the Dynamo, and we're underway here today. Happy Mother's Day to you. Welcome into Houston, Texas. Glad to have you along for the ride here this afternoon on CW30 and our flagship radio home, ESPN 700. Here's Sabarillo playing it wide to Morales. Javi tees one up from distance and finds the back of the net. Oh, my goodness, 17 seconds in, Morales finds the upper V, and it's 1-0 Real Salt Lake.
What a great goal by Javier Morales. Ball takes a funny bounce. He's able to get a touch on it, get it to Sabo. Sabo gives it right back to him. That's incredible. That was 16 seconds in, Bill.
Here's a look at it again on our America First replay. He looked up, found it, and slammed it into the upper corner, beating Tally Hall, and it's 1-0 Real Salt Lake. And I can assure you, that's the fastest goal in Real Salt Lake club history, as Javier Morales chips it right past Tally Hall to make it 1-0.
And he does a great job getting that head up, seeing where Tally Hall was, and being able to chip that ball over his head.
The diminutive Plata to take it for Real. Service in toward the spot. Knotted by Grabavoy, loose in front, and it's a goal! Morales, for the first time in 2014, finds the roof, and it's 2-0 RSL.
Just about to say, Bill, that Morales usually scores on corner kicks when he doesn't take them. How many times did we see it last year? That ball headed from the top of the box by Grabavoy. And again, Morales just kind of sneaks in behind and is able to touch that one home. Second goal of the game. Unbelievable.
My mistake, Javi. You're second today. The first time this season he's scored. But he has two here this afternoon. And what a beautiful finish. Into the roof. And past Tally Hall. 2-0 RSL. Civic pride equaled only by their love of Brian Kamler. Left-footed ball in, top of the six. In front, shot, and goal! Sherrod opens up his scoring account in Major League Soccer. And it's 2-1 in the 22nd minute.
We talked about it a little bit in pregame. Deny service and limit the amount of set pieces. Sherrod able to go in there unmarked. A little bit of a pick. And that ball able to be redirected into that corner of the net. Good finish by the rookie. And now there's a game.
But RSL's never won here in Houston. They've managed one draw historically. Mulholland now to Beckerman. The captain relieves the pressure, plays it near sideline for Wingert. Left-footed ball pounded forward to Sabarillo. Great touch by Sabo. Sabo for Morales. Morales upended by Carrasco, and that's going to be a yellow. No, it's a red. He's gone to the back pocket. Carrasco's been shown the red. Morales is down top of the box. And the Dynamo will be a man down for the remainder of the match.
I don't think there's any doubt about this one. The way that Carrasco came in high, Sabo gets it poked away just a little bit. And then the way that he comes in and late
2 feet
with 2 feet towards the ankles of Javier Morales sealed his fate. I don't think Chapman had any other option there. Another angle. Well done by our crews here. Comes in late. Right,
oh, yeah.
Right at the ankles of Javi. And that we saw, listen, different angle with Javi when he had his ankle injury. But that's the same kind of foul that MLS is trying to crack down on.
Sarkody just a little indecisive on that ball. Now Beckerman. Back out wide, Wingert. Top of the box, Plata. Mulholland. Ahead, Saborio. Now Morales. Javi back to Sabo. Well defended that time by Brad Davis.
It's a little bit better sense of urgency from RSL, getting forward, getting guys around the box.
Mulholland in. Saborio. Header in! Sabo! 3-1. RSL. 32nd minute.
That sequence all started with patience. Ball's kept around the midfield line. Then it finds a little bit further up the field. Mulholland gets the ball. Perfect near post run by Saborio. Perfect near post ball by Mulholland. And Saborio does what he does best. Hit that ball down at the far post. Tally Hall has no chance. RSL doing exactly what you want to do when you're a man up.
Is putting a little more pace on the pitch right now to track with the man short. Here's Davis's service in, punched out by Raimondo. And a penalty coming. Mon took down David Horst. And a PK coming here for the Houston Dynamo. Alan Chapman pointed at the spot immediately. And it'll be a penalty attempt here for the Houston Dynamo.
You can see the service coming in here. David Horst up. Man, he goes down awful easy. I'm not saying that Aaron Mon didn't have his arm on Horst's back, but look how easy he goes down there. He goes down there.
Chapman gives the single. Barnes. Save Raimondo! Big save again for Nick! Here's Nick Raimondo yet again.
Unbelievable how good he is at reading guys taking penalty kicks. You can see him taking a peek, and he knew almost exactly where he was going, had his whole body behind the ball. And then RSL, off of that, able to pull a counterattack off and almost pull another one back. They've done a good job at times being very creative, and then other times just they don't seem even a shadow of themselves.
Horst wins it away from Plata. Raval. Remember, Houston down a man here. Ahead, Boniek Garcia. Raval. Into the box, shot. Wide. And Sally having trouble with Davis. Giving right back again. Service in. Behind Sherrod. Well, you would never know in the first 10 minutes of this half that Houston's a man down. Sherrod. Shot. And a goal. The rookie's got a brace. And it's 3-2 RSL in the 56th.
One, but 2 times tonight. Sabo passes the ball into the middle. Not the best decision. Sherrod ends up with the ball and beats Nick Raimondo to the near post. RSL has done great to grab the lead tonight. However, it just seems like the power's gone off with them.
62nd minute, Raimondo will put it back in play. Mentioned that Subway sub a minute ago. Big Dev. Devin Sandoval in for Alvaro Saborio. Here's Morales. Up ahead, Plata. Plata to grab a boy. Shot. Big save. Oh, and Sandoval can't get there. Back to Plata. Sandoval inside the area. And Dev lost his balance.
Good little ball by João Plata. Great run forward by Ned Grabo. He puts that ball to the far post and then just out of the reach for Sandoval to touch that one in. Tally Hall doing a good job of doing what goalkeepers are taught. Try to push that ball around the post.
Sarkody get up and down those flanks so much. Halfway line, Boniek Garcia, the Honduran. He'll be heading off to World Cup duty here this week as well. Chips it and plays it out wide. Cummings with his first touch brings it down. Omar Cummings into the area. Across Garcia, just wide. Oh, he put it on a platter, and Garcia couldn't finish. Here's Cummings. In space ahead, but that ball played way too far ahead of Boniek Garcia, and Mansally absorbs it easily.
Almost like they forgot Mansally was at that left back position with his speed.
Halfway line, Beltran. Center circle, Grabavoy. Cross to Beckerman now. Will be RSL's 12,000th man, and join the pride to become a member of the Real Salt Lake family. Be sure to take advantage of the season ticket packages, which include all regular season home games, meet the team day, and many other benefits exclusive only to Pride members. Learn about those 2014 benefits by calling 801-727-2700 or visit RealSaltLake.com. Mulholland in, Mulholland around, Tally Hall, a shot, and a goal! Number 3 for Luke Mulholland. And in the 78th minute, RSL leads it by a score of 4-2.
And if you look here, Brad Davis trying to draw that foul on Beltran. Nice little ring around the neck there, and then nice little through ball from Javier Morales. And then Mulholland on the end, and if he wasn't able to finish, Grabavoy at that far post, but Mulholland able to put it in at a sharp angle there. And hopefully for RSL, calm this Houston Dynamo attack down.
Boniek Garcia in, trying to find Cummings. Cleared out by Grabavoy. Grossman ahead. Here comes Morales. Javi leaves it for Big Dev, and a save by Hall. Oh, Tally Hall. May 31st in Seattle. Sandoval to Morales. Forward now, Grabavoy. Ned in. Ned, a shot. Big save. Oh, Tally Hall. Folks, he's given up 4 here this afternoon.
Look at the ball by Javier Morales. Outside of the right hand, or outside of the right boot, into the path of Grabavoy. Fakes a shot to try to get Sarkozy to bite, and then gets it on that left foot, and Tally Hall equal to the task.
Loose in front, Sandoval. Sandoval, shot.
I think they called a penalty.
Is that a penalty? Did somebody trip? They did. He pointed to the spot. They watch
didn't
this.
do the play on.
No, watch this. You'll see Sandoval. Somebody pulls his leg. This is the absolute right call by Alan Chapman. Watch this.
Yeah, it's Tally Hall that pulls his leg. It's the right call. I'm just surprised that he didn't try to do the play on as he saw Sandoval get up.
So a penalty here late in the match. And Javier Morales will take this. He's got 2 already this afternoon. Going for the hat trick on Mother's Day. Morales puts it away. It's 5-2 Real Salt Lake. And that's a hat trick for Javi. Have yourself an afternoon, Javier Morales. 3 goals and an assist today for Javi. He hadn't scored in the first 9 matches of the season. He's got 3 here today.
Fantastic match for Javier Morales. Not only does he have 3 goals, but he's been the man that has glued the forwards to the midfield. And you see his run up, a little stutter step to get Tally Hall going the wrong way. Probably not the best taken penalty as far as the placement, but Tally Hall goes the other way, which leaves the other side of the net wide open for Morales to tuck that in.
3 goals and an assist today for Javi. 90th minute, 5-2 RSL. Corey Ash, he'll just blast one. Big save, Ramondo. And knocked over the end line by Cole Grossman. Check of the watch. Whistle in the mouth. And that's that. For the first time in the history of Real Salt Lake, 3 points had here in Houston.
RSL hosts Colorado on May 17th at 7:30. Get your tickets today.